Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Volunteers offense begins this game backed up. That was not a good return.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity in this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Toss play to the outside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. They should be able to pin them back deep here with this first punt. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. We're going to see a repeat. Remember last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw?
Rivalry game like this.
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Returner trying to create good field position. The returner is brought down to start in the next drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Runs through the defender. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. No chance to catch him.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Dropping back. It's Milroe. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense did.
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. trying to find room. It's Sampson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Milroe. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. It is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just...
You cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
With the return, it's Hamilton. The coverage team brings down the return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. To the air. It's Milroe. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Escapes. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. 1st down sack. Pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Law.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Law. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Back to throw again. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Here comes a handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He takes it in for the score. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a sophomore making an impact play.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He's got a man down the middle. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking for some space. It's Miller. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
With the catch, it's Law. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. Touchdown, Tide. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Turner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Here's the handoff running behind the big right tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Bama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
With the defensive score.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
28, Tennessee, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down here for this offense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the wideout goes in motion. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. He's got room, looking for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Vols. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Tennessee, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, tied. Just ran away from the defense. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Vols looking to run some tempo here.
Brings up second down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. Again, hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Milroe. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's back to throw again on second down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after the takeaway, a big play by the defense to end this quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Finds his man. It's Law. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hale.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. To throw, it's Milroe. And this pass is caught. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Law. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And this one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounced back here. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Volunteers line up on first and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw again. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times.
And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Alabama.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Law. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And the Vols are going to cash in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. They want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Hale. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pressure gets to him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The Vols will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Touchdown, Bama. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had